Gone are the days of bulky cameras and complicated software. Today, anyone with a smartphone can capture and edit stunning photos. It's like having a professional studio in your pocket. Whether you're snapping pics of your lunch or breathtaking landscapes, a few edits can make them pop. We're talking likes, shares, and maybe even some followers. Don't worry, you don't need to be a tech wizard. This guide will walk you through the basics of smartphone photo editing. Get ready to impress your friends with your newfound skills. Let's turn those everyday snapshots into masterpieces. Before we dive in, let's talk tools. Both iPhone and Android phones come with built-in editing apps, Photos for iPhone and Google Photos for Android. Don't underestimate them. These apps are packed with powerful editing features that are super easy to use. We'll be focusing on these today, but there are tons of other cool photo editing apps out there too. The best part, these apps are usually free. So, no need to shell out big bucks for fancy software. You've already got everything you need to get started. Let's unlock your phone's hidden potential and start editing like a pro. Let's start with the basics: brightness, contrast, and saturation. These are the essential tools you'll use to transform your photos. Think of these as the foundation of your edit. Mastering them will give you control over the look and feel of your images. Brightness is simple. Want a brighter photo? Slide the brightness up. It's like adding more light to your picture. Too bright? Slide it down. Easy peasy. This can help if your photo looks washed out. Contrast is all about the difference between the light and dark areas in your photo. It defines the depth and texture. Increasing contrast creates a more dramatic look. It makes the shadows darker and the highlights brighter. Saturation controls how vibrant the colors are. It can make your photo look more lively or more subdued. Want your photo to pop? Bump up the saturation. This will make the colors more intense. Prefer a more muted look? Tone it down a bit. This can give your photo a softer, more natural feel. Play around with these three sliders and see what looks best for your photo. Experimentation is key to finding your style. Remember, small adjustments can make a big difference. Even tiny tweaks can significantly enhance your photo. Section 4. Level up your edits. Sharpness, highlights, and shadows. Ready to take things up a notch? Let's talk sharpness, highlights, and shadows. These tools give you even more control over your image. Sharpness, as the name suggests, makes your photo look sharper, but be careful, too much sharpness can make it look unnatural. Highlights are the brightest parts of your photo. Lowering the highlights can recover detail in blown-out areas. Shadows are the darkest parts. Increasing the shadows can bring out detail in the shadows. These tools are all about finding the right balance. Experiment and see what works best for each photo. Section 5. Color grading, your photo's mood ring. Ever notice how colors can evoke certain emotions? Colors have a powerful impact on how we perceive images. That's where color grading comes in. It's a technique used to enhance the visual tone of your photos. Think of it as setting the mood for your photo. The right color grading can transform an ordinary photo into something extraordinary. Most editing apps offer preset filters that instantly change the look and feel of your photo. Want a vintage vibe? Try a sepia filter. It adds a warm, nostalgic touch. Going for a dreamy look, a soft pastel filter might be perfect. It gives your photos a gentle, ethereal quality. You can also manually adjust the color temperature and tint to create unique looks. This allows for more precise control over the final image. Warmer temperatures create a cozy feel, making your photos feel inviting and comfortable, while cooler temperatures can feel more dramatic, adding a sense of mystery or calm. Don't be afraid to play around with different filters and color adjustments until you achieve the desired mood. Have fun with it. Experimentation is key to finding your unique style. Section 6. The finishing touches: crop, straighten, share. This is where your photo truly comes to life. Almost there. Let's add the finishing touches to make your photo stand out. Cropping and straightening can make a huge difference in the overall composition of your photo. It can turn a good photo into a great one. Use the crop tool to remove unwanted elements or to improve the framing. This helps in focusing on the main subject. You can also use it to create different aspect ratios, like square for Instagram or 16:9 for a cinematic feel. The straighten tool is perfect for fixing crooked horizons or wonky lines. It ensures your photo looks professional. A slightly tilted photo can be distracting, so it's always a good idea to straighten things out. This small adjustment can make a big impact. Once you're happy with your masterpiece, it's time to share it with the world. Show off your creativity. Most editing apps allow you to save your edited photos directly to your camera roll or share them on social media. This makes it easy to showcase your work. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and experiment. Editing should be an enjoyable process. Don't be afraid to try new things and develop your own editing style. The more you practice, the better you'll get. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Hit that subscribe button and join our community for more awesome content. Happy editing!